Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Inside Lowell Daily Pulse, the Friday, July 25th edition of the Daily Pulse. Folk Festival weekend is here in the Mill City, and we're excited because today on the Daily Pulse, I've got my partners in crime. The Pod Squad is here, ready to give you the Pod Squad Insider's Guide to the Lowell Folk Festival.
Yes.
And we've got Mike 𝐓𝐡𝐞 a.k.a. Batch on your left, Michaela Hondros, a.k.a. Michaela Hondros McCarthy, a.k.a. the Hyphen on the right. Good to have you guys here. The best weekend of the year, Folk Festival weekend in Lowell.
Yeah.
That's what I live for.
You do. You're around the clock. You're
I
here.
love Folk Fest.
You will not leave downtown Lowell until Sunday.
Yep.
At 7, 8 o'clock, right?
Anybody that knows me knows I love Folk Fest.
Yes,
I
you
enjoy
do.
the folk festival. I gotta say though, it's a little bit like having people stay at your house. Like, I'm glad it's once a year. It's kind of an inconvenience. You're happy when it's done, but
It's good to see you, but I'm glad when you go back home, right?
it disrupts there's nowhere to park. There's a lot of disruption, but it's worth it.
Well,
You don't get excited? You get excited.
It's fun. The older I get, maybe I wish it was in winter. No, it's gonna be hot.
They
as
call
hell.
that Winterfest back.
Oh
I
yeah.
have a festival for that too.
No, I'm excited. It's a good time.
But listen, anything that brings that many people, 100,000, give or take a few, is going to bring changes, disruption. But that's what we're here for. After 37 years of attending Lowell Folk Festivals and checking out every single component of it, seeing the changes, the things that went away, the things that came along, blah, blah, blah. We've gleaned a little information that I think will be very helpful for Inside Lowell viewers. And because we are giving people here at Inside Lowell and the Pod Squad.
It's about community.
We're here to help the community and help you navigate the Lowell Folk. All positivity. What's the over-under on when we pissed off Michaela?
I think we already
have.
We already-
earlier,
I think we did that at the coffee mill.
You did. You actually did.
All right. Well, we got a hard stop today. This will be the shortest Pod Squad ever because Batch has to actually go do a little work before the Folk Festival. So let me quickly tell you about our Daily Pulse sponsors. You know Ray Booten, right? Licensed realtor, Massachusetts and New Hampshire, certified appraiser in both states as well. So if you're looking to buy or sell a home, a business, or a commercial property, you need to talk to Ray Booten. And you can find him easily enough on his website, realestaterayBooten.com. That's realestaterayBooten.com. Thanks as well to WellPoint. WellPoint, the only health plan offering healthcare benefits exclusively to Massachusetts GIC members at WellPoint. Your whole health is their whole point. Actually had lunch with David Morales, the president of WellPoint the other day. Got to introduce him to Marisol Nobrega.
Oh, nice.
And she told him, hey, I'm a WellPoint member. It's like over 50% of the people now insured under the GIC in Massachusetts are with WellPoint.
So what do they have? Like a couple choices of their carrier or whatever?
They've got a couple of different plans, from the Cadillac to the Pinto for those who younger may not need it, don't have families. But they're very good. Their coverage is phenomenal. Jerry Nutter basically cut an infomercial for them when he was here last time. Do not say a word, Patch.
So if you work for the
GIC?
so you get to pick them or some other people?
I think Tufts, I think Harvard Pilgrim are in the biggies.
So you have to pick your health insurance?
You have to pick your health insurance, then you have to pick your plan.
So it's like a shopping network.
And they're all, but WellPoint is the most affordable, but also the best care. They got everything covered, like right on, like telehealth, mental health services, you name it.
Why do they have to offer
cover it
multiple
all.
plans? Why don't they just pick a plan?
Because so you don't have kids. So why should you have to pay what a family?
Well, no, it's like
can
in my company, right? Every September we sit down with the lady that gives us all these options. We pick a healthcare plan that our employees then.
It's a new model.
Do all employees you have to take the same health plan as say a mother of 3 kids?
No,
You have different levels, so like family, whatever, right? Within that plan, but we pick the plan. There's not like 3 up.
Well, the state allows you to pick, competition. It'll drive prices down.
This is a new model.
Supposedly.
So basically, you're offering your employees like a shopping tool. Like
I hate offering people choices.
But it's less work. But it's less.
You sound like a freaking Democrat.
Well,
You're a bureaucrat, Tim.
it's less work for you, but you're right. It's less work for you to pick the plan. But you're right. I wonder how it like.
Yeah, but how do you
predict the cost of
Right.
it as an employer?
Oh, this is Massachusetts. We don't care about the cost of things.
Yeah, cost is not. That gets picked up by the taxpayers. Don't
Oh,
worry.
I found this. I forgot. I found this webpage. It's basically every day you get a new reel making fun of Maura Healey. It's awesome.
Oh, really?
I think it's Mass Citizens or something like that. Or they had one comparing what's the nice lady up in New Hampshire, Governor
Kelly Ayotte.
Kelly Ayotte versus this person, and just showing the differences. It's awesome.
Is the governor on vacation again? By the way, I noticed. So my sister-in-law is going away, and
Yeah.
they had a send-off ceremony in the central, I think Framingham or Fitchburg, for her guard troop, and the lieutenant governor was there because they sent out a press release. They always send out the governor and lieutenant governor's schedule for the day, and I noticed the lieutenant governor was on both events. The governor was not. And I said to my sister, I'm like, was Maura Healey out there? She goes, no, just the lieutenant governor.
Yeah, because she probably doesn't like the military, God forbid.
She wouldn't want to be in that
Guys.
photo op in case she decides to run for president.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, how many vacations does that woman get? Was she ever in the States?
This
Well,
isn't prime time for vacation.
Well, she was just in Paris.
She was just in Paris.
Yeah.
It takes her 3 weeks to dry off her crocodile tears.
You guys
What is she in Paris recruiting new Massachusetts residents?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she needs more people to sleep at the airport before she puts them up in hotels.
Passing out flyers. Come here, stay for the election. Come for the services, stay for the election.
Come for the census and please vote. All right. We said this was going to be a good news show.
And
Right?
we're not going to be done in 40 minutes. We've already, gone all over the place.
We've
This is
veered
what
up.
happened.
All right, this is the Pod Squad giving an insider's guide to the folk festival. So
Yes.
you've got to work. What time will you be arriving to the folk festival on Friday?
After work, so I'll be here at 5:30.
How are you getting here?
Huh?
How are you getting here? Driving, Ubering, bicycling, busing, walking. How do you plan on getting here from No Joe?
I'm taking a pony, a Palomino pony.
Oh, that's green. That's very green.
Yes, very green.
Plus, if you get it to poop on somebody's lawn, it also fertilizes.
Yes, that's the plan. Palomino pony.
So you generally drive in, try to find one of the secret parking spots.
So I used to, but now there's no more secret
Now
pocket
you have my
spots.
wife be your Uber.
No, she's coming right from work. No, I think.
No, you may have to stop home to get my sister-in-law.
Well, I told her I'd do that.
You wouldn't tell me the details of the shirt this
I wanted to be a
except that there's-
surprise.
Except
Do you
one
want-
little detail.
Do you want to let our audience know what the shirt's going to be so they can look for you, or you want them to just be surprised when they see you?
We are celebrating the downtown high school.
Oh, you're celebrating option 3.
Yes.
Last year it was batch and dupe for president
Yeah.
2020.
How much did those T-shirts cost you?
We're not going to talk about that.
What was the
Were they expensive?
470 million.
Oh, you mean the high school?
was the
yeah.
price of producing them more expensive than what they promised you when you put it out to bid?
Every time I talk to Lily, the price doubled.
When did Lily start working for Skanska?
I don't know, but we also have some naming. We have a very good naming suggestion for the high school, and we redesigned the Lowell logo. So
I'm excited. Lily's very talented. With
She is
the
very
logo
talented.
Design. And you probably still don't know the price of the T-shirt.
I know. I have a final price.
Well, last year the T-shirts were the Batch Dupe 2024
Yeah.
T-shirt.
That
Very
was
popular.
nice.
Very popular.
It's
That was
very,
nice.
very, very popular. So now we get the new Folk
Yes.
Festival edition. So watch for those. If you see somebody wearing a Lowell High School related T-shirt, it's probably Batch and Dupe.
Well, you know what? So I usually park. I used to find the spaces, right? But now it's kind of they've covered up a lot of the spaces, like the free places. You can't really do it anymore. But the garage, the Burger King garage, the one that looks like a Burger King.
Oh yeah, the Hamilton Canal.
Yeah, that one's a good place to park. But they're doing a deal this year. It's I don't know if it's you can park in, I forget which garage is, but it's 3 days for $30.
Did they bring back the 3-day pass? I
Yeah.
remember pushing
That's
Kevin
the
Murphy
deal.
to
They
do
should
that.
do-
They
that's-
finally
and that
adopted it.
encourages you to
And
come
then they got
back.
away with it. Yeah, get a 3-day
I
pass.
love
Yeah.
that.
Instead
No.
of paying $25 a day,
I love that.
pay
You know
30,
where you're gonna
35,
park.
whatever that number is, and you're encouraged to come back a second or third day.
So the last couple of days, though, when you go on the website to look at the parking and all that, whoever loaded it, you couldn't see the rest of the details. Like it wasn't loaded right. So it's like, oh, free park, $30. Then you couldn't see where to get it. So I'm like, oh, they were advertising it, but they don't want you to actually get it because this is like this folk festival weekend is basically 60% of the enterprise fund income.
If we could just shut off all the roads and funnel them all to the parking garages, we might be able to get that thing in balance.
And I have some suggestions when we get to our folk fest stuff for around parking garages.
Okay. How are you getting to town?
I'm riding my bike.
You're going to bike in.
Yeah, it's going to be hot, but
Where do you plan on parking it? Because you know that the footprint of the festival is a bike-free zone.
so last year I think I didn't follow the rules and I parked it, like I blocked it up like right in front of like over by JFK, like in front of the police station. It was fine, but you walk it like I didn't bike.
You're not
through,
supposed
the
to ride.
crowds. Yeah, you know.
What are the wheelie boys going to do?
What are they gonna do?
Oh,
I mean, they've kind of turned Merrimack Street into the kids area. That Discovery Museum in Acton is going to kind of run the length
really?
of from Palmer down to Central is going to be the kids' discovery zone. But
wait, what about the Parks and Rec? They're not doing box hockey?
maybe that's all out there
Okay.
as well. But I think Merrimack Street is where the kids' activities. Then they've set up a
It's like in front of Fuse.
nonprofit center on Shattuck Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think they call them that Panhandler Alley.
Poverty Row.
Poverty. maybe we can permanently change the name of Shattuck Street to Poverty Road. Wouldn't it be cool if they let the wheelie boys actually do exhibitions down
That would be
Merrimack
good.
Street?
Oh, like they could jump over each other or something.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Let them just ride all the way
Yeah.
down. Have like
Yeah.
wheelie boy races and
Yeah,
stuff.
like
Yeah.
Not the motorized guys. We don't want those guys.
yeah.
I don't mind.
They're like the new Rotary Club, don't they do like they do those little?
No, it's the Shriners.
No, it's the Shriners.
Don't get me
I'm
started
sorry.
on
it's
Oh,
the
the
Shriners.
Chelmsford Parade.
They do
yes.
the whole thing. They
Yeah.
could be the new Wheelie Boys. Could be the new.
I like it.
I'm still not over that. First time I saw that freaked me out.
You've never.
It's just such a
Grown
weird thing
men
to
on
see.
little-
Men in
I-
the car with the hats.
Yeah, and they drive around in these weird circles.
They look like they're having so much fun.
It's
I love
very
it.
disconcerting. I'm telling you, it was
Really?
it was a little weird.
I love it. They look like they're having so much fun.
They are definitely having fun.
So I was kind of surprised when I saw that the folk festival was a bike-free zone. Hold on, there's our generic folk festival graphic.
You know, it's
But
going to be like a heat index of 100 degrees today. You know?
I know, but you have a breeze when you're riding the bike.
isn't this? I mean, isn't this kind of counterproductive to the wokeness of the
You
folk
can't
festival?
ride your bike through a crowd.
Teddy, don't you
Well,
have
how are
that-
you going to get from say the Market Street stage over to Boarding House Park?
Wait, Teddy, isn't
the
that your-
bike is efficient.
Isn't that your tramp stamp right there?
Wait, what? What?
The no bikes.
The little bikes. Yeah, I got a tattoo of that on my left butt cheek.
Oh my god. Oh my
But
god.
I mean, shouldn't they have
They should have a walk your bike zone.
A
not like
walk your bike
Just
zone,
like
okay.
make sure you're
Listen,
walking your bike.
it's enough with the damn strollers, right? We don't need bikes down there too.
So I would be okay with them letting the bikes in. Can we talk about the dogs at the festival though?
yeah.
we
If
can.
you're bringing your dog on a Saturday where it's
it's hot.
generally
It's hot out with the
100
dog.
degrees in the shade,
You
right?
can
It's
leave
like-
your dog at home.
and then now the dog wants to get into like the ice bins.
No.
And,
Yeah.
and it's
No.
you can't.
No.
What is it with people that just can't leave their freaking dog at home?
I-
Are you that attached that you have to bring him? You know, I went into the new bakery next to us at the Athenian the other day, and there's a guy with like a freaking German Shepherd in front of
In
me.
the bakery?
Yeah,
You can't.
and I'm like, what happened
Can't
to health
do
code
that. Yeah.
violations?
Because the hair goes everywhere.
It was not a service dog because it didn't have any of the, you know, they have very
It
specific
didn't have an apron on.
harness or whatever
Yeah.
they call that. I mean, it could be a therapy dog, but everything is a therapy pet nowadays. If you freaking have a hard time sleeping,
Yeah, but every time
you
I
get
go to
a pet and you call
I
it a
know,
therapy pet.
I
Like,
know.
hey, food, keep the pets away from the food.
I don't
Right?
understand the
Wait.
dogs.
What's the worst part about a therapy dog? Every time you go to one, you end up licking your ass when you leave.
But
I don't understand like the dogs in TJ Maxx and the dogs in Market
Yes.
Basket and the dogs in the like.
yes,
like,
can we talk
Can we
about
run
this?
an errand? Can we run an errand and leave the dog at home? You
Yeah.
know, can we do that?
Well,
Yes.
you're getting better at that.
I don't. I mean, my dog
No,
is
no,
not.
I've never seen Sasha after all these years.
don't want
Except in pictures and when you were walking her through
when I was taking her for a walk.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't bring a dog
No, she doesn't. I'm joking.
into downtown Lowell just because you need a dinner or a dessert. You certainly don't bring them at the folk festival. There's 100,000 people, and invariably there's a couple of dogs that get aggressive and they start barking at each other.
Tables are
and the
going
owners
everywhere.
are caning them back. It's like
It's stressful.
She's usually friendly. I don't know why she's. Just meanwhile, the dog is foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, you can see him come stroller, dog, bat. Like, it's just like.
It's just a highly populated, like densely populated area. Like, and the dogs, like, I would say, if you're able to maybe give the dog a break for a day.
Right. Therapy, like Scott Hyder from Hidden Battles. Like his dog is a legitimate, dog, and it's trained service dog. It behaves, but also you see that it wears a little harness vest, and the dog knows how to behave in front of people.
They have to go to a special school.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody goes and gets a dog because they're lonely at home, and they're like, I got to bring the dog with me to the folk. It's like, leave the dog at home.
Yeah.
Just leave the dog at home for a few hours. If your folk festival experience has to cut back from 10 hours to 7. So you can go walk the dog. Like, okay.
If a dog goes to school and gets a degree in therapy, is it a real doctor? Or is it just...
Don't start. We're doing well. We're doing very well.
Is it a doctorate?
It's a dog degree.
Doctorate.
But all right, so let the bikes have a little more freedom at the festival. I'm okay with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let the bike, because that actually is a smart way to get around.
It actually is the best.
Just get from one stage to another quicker. Maybe have like a little bike path for them.
Just from your home to downtown. It's very. You don't have to worry about parking. You just lock your bike up and then you're done.
You could bike to Market Street, couldn't you? Because Market Street's open till the garage.
Yeah, you can get to the garage at Market
and
Street.
then you park your bike, lock it up, and then you go.
Do they charge you to park your bike at the festival? That could help the enterprise.
I'll let you know if I get a ticket from that guy on my bike. For God's sake.
I wonder if you would get a ticket if you left the bike at a metered spot.
Didn't they kick the tick out of downtown though?
Did they?
No, I know. We just saw him on the way in.
Even downtown?
Yeah.
Oh, they brought him back for the festival.
By the way,
this could be good.
You call him the tick.
The tick. Matt wrote a column about him.
And I was wrong. I was praising him. I was wrong about that. He's so this that little angry.
And everybody knows who. Like you talk to anybody, they know exactly who you're talking about. So I've had an experience.
So this angry little meter maid, right? He left one of the nastiest reviews on a local business establishment's thing.
Really?
Disrespectful to city employees and this and that, because they fight with him all the time because he's a jerk about it, right? Like, and so,
what was the business?
Huh?
Did he name the business?
Oh yeah, it's on their page. It was on their review. Like, I won't say their name.
You're not gonna say. You're gonna tell us. No, I have a guess.
You gotta tell us off there.
Yeah, and he's like, and he left a really nasty review, and you're like, dude, that's.
He's not good. He's the opposite of a Hondra's hug. Like he needs
a Hondra's hug.
He's not spreading joy in the world. Like he's just
the tick needs a Hondra's hug. Maybe we should bring it. Can we bring him in for a future pod squad?
I
don't know.
I'd be open to
Maybe we can win him over.
I want to know why. I want to know why. Why are you so difficult?
Listen. We all knew these people, the hall monitors in school, the mall cops, they take their job seriously, perhaps a little too seriously. This guy wants to be the best meter enforcement officer around.
Meter maid.
Yeah. I wonder if like the people that pay the meters.
So he actually got me to, I don't usually lose my cool, but
he got you to lose.
I've never seen you lose. And I've never seen
I said some things that I was like, to face and.
Wow.
Then we definitely have to make it happen.
Wow.
So put it right between the two of you.
Yeah, we got to referee these people.
I actually felt bad. I'm not going to apologize, but I felt bad.
You just did. You caved.
Batch caved. It was out of line, and I should have known better. And normally I would have gone.
Oh, I think you told me about that.
I would have fought the ticket, but I'm like, I deserve the ticket. I paid it. I was
so mean to him.
Well, I was in a loading zone, unloading, because that's where my landlord said to unload, right? Like. So yeah, that's what you do. My tailgate was down. I was unloading paper boxes into the building, like not boxes of paper, not paper. Well, they're paper boxes full of paper, but going into my building where one of my offices where the landlord told me to make sure you put your flashes
You're
on.
following the rules.
And then I got the ticket and I asked him what the hell, right? And it was, well, you don't have commercial plates. You're in a loading zone. You don't have commercial plates. And I'm like,
is that the law?
I don't know, but like,
It sounds like a opportunity for some
so
research.
it probably is the law, right?
Yeah.
But if you see like that, you
An
know,
open hatch or something.
Yeah, you know,
You're
something
not
really
abusing
loading
the
and
loading
unloading.
I was sitting out for 5
clearly-
minutes, maybe do a lap and come back, and that's when I went over and just lost it. And so,
So you went and sought him out.
he was right across
What
the
did
street.
you say to him?
I
Batch?
can't say it.
What did you say to him?
It's internet. You can say it.
You can just.
What'd you
bleep
call?
yourself.
You call him a derogatory term?
Oh yeah.
And it was like I've seen you mad at people, but you don't show the anger. You do it through sarcasm and almost with like a smile when
Yes.
when you're telling people.
Exactly.
For you to lose your cool, this must
I
have been
know.
good.
Oh, it was.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even think. It just. I didn't even
Batch.
think about
You're like,
it. It
you're
just
getting
snapped.
like tense just thinking about
I
it.
shouldn't have done. I was way out of line.
We gotta
It's
bring
okay,
him in.
Batch. We all have our.
If you see him downtown, can you please invite him in
Yeah.
for a pod squad?
Well,
We'll have a
Hey, can I ask you a
an
question?
intervention.
batch in the tick tick.
But no,
What do we offer him? We have to offer him something for coming.
tell him we'll pay him $25. But he like he tickets. This guy tickets. He tickets.
Hopefully he gets a ticket.
You
While
can do
Yeah.
We'll keep him extra long so he can get a ticket.
He gives the cops tickets.
He gives cops tickets.
Oh yeah, Richie was telling us.
Yeah, like they'll.
Isn't that professional courtesy?
It's just crazy, right?
I asked him, I'm like, don't you have like a sticker on your car that you can put like, hey, don't give me a ticket, I'm a cop. You know,
he would still do it.
I think he ticketed
He
Bill
ticketed.
Solaris once.
He ticketed
Yeah,
four.
for
He
a
ticketed
podcast.
4 of them. They were all parked together. He ticketed all 4.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing, though. There was a reel going around, right? And it was top cities you're most likely to get a ticket in Massachusetts.
Lowell made the list.
Lowell was number 2, and it was and
Who's number one?
Wait, that's not
I think
true.
it was and it was they have an overly aggressive meter maid, and they basically
highlighted it?
they highlighted it. It's
Holy-
awesome.
Oh, you're gonna send me that?
I gotta find it again. It was crazy, and it was I don't know if Cambridge was the first, but like you know it was
Of course, Cambridge was.
it was
number
like
one.
but it wasn't just. It was,
Ain't Gloucester's
Yeah, they
pretty
just give
bad,
you a
too.
ticket for not riding a bike.
well, it was parking.
You
It
can
was,
feed the meter and they'll ticket you because it's not a bike.
it was parking tickets and like traffic violations, and so I think the other ones were all like this one was specific about like you're gonna get a parking ticket in Lowell.
From
You know,
this.
great for tourism. You know,
Would you encourage? Would either of you encourage somebody to like take the bus, like the bus that comes through Chelmsford Center,
No.
right down Chelmsford Street?
They're-
No.
they're-
Should they take the bus into downtown for the Folk Fest?
People that are coming from they're extending the commuter rail line to leave Lowell 12:45 a.m. Friday and Saturday, so you can come in from Boston, and then there's a free link from the Gallagher Center to downtown.
Yeah, they have a little
bus.
shuttle that they run every year,
I would
which is,
take
which
the
is a good
bus.
idea. That's a cheap parking
That's
garage. right?
great.
yeah. See, that's fine, but I wouldn't take the bus takes an hour.
Well, you know, I mean, you could. I bet you
does.
probably just like walk from the Gallagher terminal to downtown. That's kind of probably what
No,
would
but I
do.
mean, like from Nocho, it takes it's a long. It's
How
a
many
long-
how many stops does it make?
I don't know. I get stuck behind a couple of them this morning.
Did you LRTA buses?
Yeah,
How,
some-
how many
But
people?
you could read a book. You could like, you know, bring a little like mimosa on the bus or something.
how many people got on and off the bus while you were stuck behind it?
None.
There's not a lot of
They-
riders.
do they? Are they,
No, there's one. There was
are
one.
they putting ICE agents on those buses? I mean, how does a bus end up that empty if it's coming from North Chelmsford?
It
Through
We need a
Vinyl
better- we need a
Square,
better-
right through the Drum Hill area.
We need a
right?
better
I
bus.
assume it goes through Chelmsford Center.
so it
same
starts.
bus?
It starts at the VFW, right,
Yeah.
and then it stops or whatever that is, but at the lake, and it stops once in Vinyl Square, and then by the church. It takes a right. It probably goes like zigzags its way through the Highlands, whatever. But like, I swear to God, I bet if you took the total number of people that use a bus in a year, and you just gave them a Uber voucher, it would be cheaper.
Didn't we look at that? We looked at that at one point.
It would
like
be
we looked
cheap.
at
Did
the we looked at the audit of the LRTA.
Was it close?
We did the like per passenger cost,
Hmm.
and it was like something kind of crazy.
It's a lot.
I wasn't thinking.
It's a lot. Now, the reason I've been told, I don't know if this is true. This might just be something you told me, but like, I heard that that's not true. One of the reasons that they have the buses and the size that they are is for evacuations. But I'm like, what are the chances of that many people having exact change during an emergency? How are you gonna get on? But like, I
But
don't know
how
if
do they
that's-
decide who gets on the bus? Because if there is a real emergency that you need to evacuate, how many people are really going to be on that?
Yeah,
Aren't
but
they
I don't know if
free?
that's true or not. I just the buses are not. So I would not take a bus downtown. Pony's the way to go.
Are either of you going to go visit the other new area for the folk festival?
What new area?
The sensory-free quiet zone.
What is that?
Wait, can I just say something really, really quickly about that? The bus,
About the bus.
the bus is free through September 30th,
Yes.
2025.
Yeah, and they still can't get people to ride it.
So you don't have to have exact change. Just hop on the bus.
It's
Hop on the
free,
bus.
and still nobody rides the buses.
You know what? Maybe I'll ride the bus.
If
You
you
know
think
what?
about that, how bad of a form of transportation is it that
I'm
you
gonna
can't
take
even
the
get
bus.
people to ride it for free?
I'm gonna take the bus home tonight, maybe, or I'll take
Yeah,
the
it runs
bus.
till 6 though.
I'm gonna take the bus to and from Folk Fest at some point over the weekend, and I'll report back.
If you did free Uber rides, people would take them
Yeah, 'cause
rather
it's
than
an
a
Uber.
free bus.
You know what?
What is it about those buses that people don't? I'm telling you, there's ICE agents on there or something.
First of all, they're loud. They're uncomfortable. You never know who's going to be on. They're a little. It's not.
They're great. They're not. They're clean. They're empty. You're the only. It's like a. It's like a.
empty.
It's like a
your own
private.
personal
It's like a
limo.
limo. But no, I mean they
I mean,
are
I
not.
think when I was
you
a
know.
kid, like we used to take them downtown to get
We used to take them to high school.
Yeah.
They'd be full. But
yeah.
anyway, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's the only people who ride the buses is the high school students.
So the sensory thing, is that for people that are sensitive? Like, is Liam Skinner going to go down there every time somebody mentions the budget? Or he has a rumor about an admin position?
I can look
For
up.
people who watch the Daily Pulse, you need a sensory.
I need this. I need a sensory area.
I watched some of that school committee, city council the other night, and Corey Robinson just asked a very simple question, and you would have thought he was talking about
Oh
the
my
guys.
God! It was. I asked Jay Lang about that. Then I said, "I'm like, has anyone
Yeah.
ever participated in something like that where they're giving you $2 million,
Right.
And even if you've got a point, how about just thank you."
Well,
Thank you. But it's like he wanted to combat. I don't know if he's talking about things he's hearing here or from other councils. But like you said, Corey Robinson asked a simple question. Eric Gitchier, who was the first guy to say, "Give these guys the money," even before Johnny Dakota, the $2 million man jumped in to
$2 million man.
bail out the
Johnny Fox.
Lee Major's understudy there, the $2 million man. But like Gitchier kept, and then Gitchier asked the simplest question: how many kids are in the schools? And he couldn't get an answer out of him, so people started answering it, and then the superintendent remembered how many kids are in the schools. But at one point, Eric Gitchier said, "I thought we decided all this. I don't know what we're squabbling for," he basically said. But it was like, holy smokes.
Well, what
happened?
The spin is crazy. Like the idea that, if you look at from what I understand, the state, they're comparing how much the city gave as a percentage from one year to the next. But the state increased the amount of money, right? So if you give the same money, of course it's going to shrink. It's not a cut. It's just, this is how much. If I can give you $10 million and it's whatever percentage, but then you got of 30, then next year you get 40, I can still only give you 10. Yeah, it looks like a cut. It's not a cut. It's just a smaller.
Yeah. It's a smaller per.
In the grand scheme of things, they got 5.5% more money than they had the year before.
Right.
Which did it some less from the city, but extra from the city. In the end, it's just one pot of money.
It's one pot. It's one.
You cannot live within a 5.5% budget increase. How many do you get a 5.5% budget increase to do your home bills every year? Do
No,
you?
I
Does
get
anybody
the
out there?
opposite. It's the opposite.
Yeah. Anybody out there watching this get 5.5% extra in funding every year to pay your bills?
That's why I don't date anymore.
And then, but
Why you don't? You say date?
Date, that's expensive.
that's the line item that you cut out of
It's
your
the easiest thing to cut out of my budget.
That's your discretionary fund.
expensive meals. He's got a certain aside set for shots of
He is
Jameson.
very good at.
Yeah.
He is very good at personal budgeting. I'll give him
But
that.
I guess
That was a bizarre. That was a bizarre meeting.
now by the way, the guy, he's a very eloquent man, right? And he's
Yeah, plus he's got the Irish brogue.
He's great. He's very
No,
smart,
he's-
very
yes, he
smart,
is.
very
and
capable.
well, like things seem like
He's
they're going
great,
up, but
yeah.
this I'm like,
He may seem like I think he's trying to commit political suicide. He's lost the mayor.
oh really?
Did you hear the mayor wrap the whole thing up?
No.
He goes, just to set the record straight, and then bada. He says, you've hired 250 new people since 2019. Now, not just Liam Skinner. That was,
Yeah.
of course, Joe Boyd never met a
God.
job posting he didn't like.
The only,
Yes.
Especially if it had a chief in front of it.
yeah, the only, I mean,
Liam Skinner's way better than Superintendent.
Yes.
Like way better.
the only thing he cut back on was the shirt budgets. A little tight. Joe Boyd.
No extra material there.
The hooded sweater wasn't
Oh,
even a hoodie. It was
Wait, can we
it was like a hooded fashion sweater.
Just think of this. Like when you go from you had Jay Lang on the other day, right? Who looks like I don't know why, but Jay's a fun guy. But
Dude hit the lottery.
when he's in public, he looks like he's so miserable. He's actually a fun guy. I don't know if he's gonna up his smile a little bit, but
I think you have to be dour when you're a superintendent.
no, Liam's not. You know,
job.
like.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to comport yourself a certain way.
But when you look at Jay and you look at Mr. Skinner, right? Then I can't call him that because I think of The Simpsons. But Liam, like when you look at those two, then you think like when we had Joel Boyd. Like,
Different vibes. 3 different, totally different vibes.
Well, it's like how did that guy get? It's like talking to Joel Boyd was like talking to a car salesman, right? These guys seem like educated, like you know what I mean? It's like a completely different vibe. But I think Liam might have to go to the sensory zone.
So do you want to know what the sensory zone is? Like,
Yeah, what is that?
It's where people
At first, they kind of build it as a family zone, which that's for moms.
Oh, you know who else?
Breastfeed and settle the kids down a little.
Lowell Live feeds most. What's her name? LO there. Initials are LO. She should go to the sensory zone. She's sensitive.
I don't know. Hopefully, they keep accurate minutes.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
who attends.
They
better be transparent.
Yeah,
And
It's good. Who should go to the sensory zone?
Liam Skinner and Laura.
If you need a break from the excitement, families looking to cool down or soothe overstimulated little ones are
Oh,
encouraged
maybe
to
I
visit
should
the
if I get a
Lowell,
ticket.
Take my
the
kid.
Lowell Health Department table for a quiet moment and helpful resources.
Wait, they're not making you wear a mask and take a COVID vaccine, are they?
Wait. Time out. The Lowell Health Department is kind of running this?
It's the Lowell Health Department
Do
table.
you have to bring your vaccine identification, whatever it is?
Are they
Helpful
giving-
resource. They have some helpful resources there.
Are they giving
Oh, God.
tranquilizers for the parents and or the kids?
I think one of you should visit.
Is it mask free or?
I don't know.
How
all the
many
details.
masks will be on display at the festival?
Oh God, I'm guessing.
Last year there were a lot.
You
It's
know
gonna
what?
be a
If
lot.
people want to, it's going to be hot though. But if people want to protect themselves, let them.
As long as it's not mandatory.
No, I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean that also helps.
It's outdoors.
It also helps the politicians because they know who they should and shouldn't solicit for like a vote.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah, it's
When you
good.
see somebody in a mask and you're running for the Republican gubernatorial nomination, you don't bother talking to them.
Oh, are you saying like only Democrats wear masks? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I think that's a pretty good
Okay.
tell.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. Jeez.
Well, communists. Same thing.
Democrats and communists.
Let me just do a quick. I'm not going to give you the full sponsor reads, but I'll tell you about Ray Booten. Find him online, realestaterayBooten.com. Thanks to WellPoint. At WellPoint, your whole health is your whole point. Because we got to get batch out of here soon. Thank you to Washington Savings Bank, TMI Properties, Mahoney Oil, the Greater Lowell Community Foundation, Francis E. Prevention Insurance, and the Massachusetts Pirates. They're playing tonight, 7 o'clock at the Tasongas Center
Wait,
final game of 2025.
Two quick things on your sponsors.
Yes.
So Washington Savings Bank,
Yep. Banking that feels like home.
really easy to deal with.
Oh, the best.
I just did
Yeah, Washington Savings
The
Bank.
best.
for work. We just did a thing with them. I won't get into the details, but they very easy to work with. The guy, I forget his name. Crap, you sent what's the guy?
Sean Lyden,
Very easy to work
one of their
with.
VPs. Yep.
Everything was done over the phone. Like I mean, except for I had to get a.
They're great. They're phenomenal over there.
Yeah, so I'm very happy to be.
When they say banking that feels like home, they mean it.
For my
real
work, I'm
people.
glad we have an account there now. And then the
Well, you had
Pirates.
told me you wanted the bank with Lowell's
Yeah, I wanted
only
to-
true local bank.
Yes, exactly. Do you notice that the Lowell 5 logo? I think there's a T in there. When you look at it,
You think there's a subliminal
a
message?
subliminal T for the
T?
Tewksbury, yeah. Just the way it looks, there's a little bit of a subliminal T in there.
Now you're gonna make me go look at the pens that they've left.
No, and by the way, they're my personal bank who I love. But
Me
like,
too. They're Lowell Five's
but
my
I'm
personal
telling
bank,
you,
but we love
this-
Washington Savings because they're a sponsor.
there's a subliminal T.
There
in
is a
it,
T.
right?
It's a
in the
T.
Lowell Five logo.
Yeah,
It's a T.
look at it.
Oh, wait. It's a T.
It's supposed
like
to be.
the top,
It's supposed to be
right?
the part of the 5, but it looks like a T.
Hold on, Michaela. Hold that up to the camera so we can
Where's the camera?
right there. So where are you saying that?
It's supposed to be the. It's supposed to be the little part of the 5, right? But it looks like it's a subliminal T.
A subliminal T?
Yeah, we're really like we're the Lowell 5, but we're only in Tewksbury.
They're just headquartered. They have branches in Lowell.
I know. They're very Lowell centric.
Now I'm going to hear this from, next time Jenna runs into us.
Oh, and the whole
We're
thing is
we
a
love
five.
the Lowell Five.
Yeah.
We love the Lowell Five, but
the-
we love Washington Savings Bank a little bit more because they're a
So
sponsor.
and then the Pirates, right? Kendra Middleton, she's on Sports Hub. She does a really good
Yeah.
betting show. She's pretty good actually. And
A betting show?
You can
Yeah.
bet on the Pirates games.
well, yeah, she's
Betting is gonna ruin
Sports.
You men, it's gonna ruin you guys. Yeah, it is.
I tend to agree with you.
Depression, it's very bad.
She's got to know how to handle it. Then but she's very big on Instagram and all that. But she's been doing a lot of like going to the games and doing a lot of good publicity for the Pirates. It's kind of cool. So like it'll come up on my thing. I'm like, oh, she's the Pirates game. You know,
We
There's
love
a
the
Pirates game tonight, isn't
Pirates
there?
game tonight. Yeah.
So
final
Folk
game of
Fest
the year.
and Pirates.
Yes. Arg.
So you can so
Grace Hovey still cheering for
Still
them.
local
Yeah.
flavor.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't like to
that's
feature her. I don't know why.
They should feature her.
So
We
could
need
you
more Grace
park?
Hovey.
Could you park at that garage for the Pirates game and then
And go
use
to the
it?
festival.
Yes, the Roy- the
Yeah,
Roy
if
is
you can
listed.
get there. No, that's the 𝐓𝐡𝐞, right? Or is that the
Oh, wait.
𝐓𝐡𝐞? Which
𝐓𝐡𝐞
one's that one
across-
over there.
Oh wait, I don't know now.
The one across Lowell High.
I want to say 𝐓𝐡𝐞.
I thought
Yeah,
that
it
was
is.
the which one?
The Roy is Market Street.
I think it's
Early is Middlesex Street. Middlesex
worst
Jackson.
with
Why don't we just name them what they are? John Street,
John
Market
Street,
and the one
yeah.
over by the high school.
The Songus. Yeah, we'll call it the
Oh,
Songus.
while we're talking about street names, this is reminding me. Lowell's doing a survey for locations of on-street electric vehicle chargers. There's a survey, so like,
Cambridge would be a great place for it.
and they're doing surveys of like which areas of the city would be the best, and they want to hear from everybody. So do the survey.
Did I not hear a discussion that they're going to start charging people for this service though? Because that was brought up about
What do you mean? It's
at a
free?
city council. So you know how you go into like the Roy garage on Market Street or other garages,
Yeah.
and they have reserved spots for electric vehicles. The city gives you that electricity for free, I believe.
Certain ones are free. If
But
it's,
it was discussed at one of the most recent meetings. Like that's got to end too.
Yeah.
People need to start
Yeah, I want
paying.
some free gas, man.
So,
Let's go.
you know,
no,
now that-
they should pay. I mean, you're getting.
you should
a
pay,
charge.
exactly,
Yeah,
but
the ones
no-
across from the the city hall are not free.
But in the push to get everybody to buy, electric vehicles, they started subsidizing the electricity.
I'm telling you,
I
I'm
But you
bringing-
can go out to the 99 restaurant out there on Chelmsford
Tesla,
Street.
yeah.
They all have the Tesla stations.
Yeah.
by
So
the way, so right now there's construction on 495,
it's a disaster.
and it's taken me. It can take anywhere from like almost like 40 minutes to 45 minutes to drive home. It used to be about when there's no traffic, it's 23 minutes.
Ugh, that's yuck.
I did the math. If you had a pony, it would be faster to get home.
Or if you just walked.
Or a bike. A bike.
No, pony's faster. A horse can go like I forget how many miles per hour, but a
Yeah.
horse would be faster than a car getting if you took 495.
Hey, the Lowell racehorse won a race. Chancellor McPatrick won a race yesterday, by the way.
Oh, really? I forgot
Yeah.
to bet on those.
Yeah, every time I bet on him,
Where was he running?
I forget what track it
It
was.
wasn't Saratoga, was it? A bunch
No,
of
it's not Saratoga
a
yet.
bunch of low people are going out there this
Yeah,
weekend.
that's it's starting in August. All right. Badges advice for tourists
Oh, okay.
coming here to the Folk Fest.
So when you're coming in, if you're gonna drive, don't bother taking Thorndike Street. It's a mess. You're gonna get stuck in traffic. The lights are designed by
Really?
Yeah, the what is it called now?
Big Phil?
The Big Phil. The lights cycle like every 5 minutes. They were designed by somebody that's a bicyclist. I think it's not. Try to avoid that area.
Well, the Panhandler lobby pushed for that because it gives them more time to walk up and down and in between the cars.
Well, it's true, and I will say this: please, if you're from out of town, do not give the panhandlers money. I mean, I wouldn't
you
go
were
to
going to say, do not feed the pigeons.
yeah, it
weren't you?
was, but I wouldn't go to your town and put like bread out in your lawn, right? Because then you get
This
whatever.
is
So don't.
dehumanizing, but okay.
But don't do it. Just look straight ahead and just ignore it and pretend you're in Boston and whatever. And then if you're gonna park in the garages, it's probably your best option. You just got to be aware. Like, you park in Market Street, you might see a few needles. There might be some discarded underwear. It's
Don't
just,
touch anything.
don't touch
No, they
anything.
usually do. It cleans up pretty well on festival. I think the panhandlers know enough to go wherever they're going.
Well, I hope so. And then if you go to the John Street garage, just beware of the construction. It looks like like a bombed out area or whatever. But the garages are your best option. You can get I told you can get the $30 3-day pass. That's
Yeah.
probably worth it.
That's what I'm doing.
The lot up on what's it called? What's the garage on over by the Worthen? Oh God, it's on right next to the Greek school over there. That's a good spot to park.
There's a garage over there.
Yeah, the service state, like the
Oh, the Macheris's.
yeah.
The Macheris, yeah, they'll let people park there.
That's
Oh,
one
they
of the,
do?
That's it's
Pretty
$10
reasonable price,
usually.
yeah.
It's one of
That's
the
a
best.
great place.
Yeah.
And you can get right out because you can go like if you want to avoid Thorndike, you can go up.
Yeah, go
through,
up Broadway, yeah.
go up Broadway and then cut over to the highway. That's a good spot.
And if you know them, they might even invite you over to their cooler.
Yeah, we don't know. But garage parties used to be fun. You can't tailgate in the garage anymore.
Did you get in trouble?
I made the mistake of telling Terry.
That yeah. Well,
You told the head of the.
he said it
Yeah.
on the radio one time, and he pissed off the people who.
So that's
Are
dead.
they talking to you yet?
Yeah, we talked.
They forgiven you
Yeah, they
for
forgive
that faux pas?
The other thing is, if this is more of a favor, listen, if it starts to rain, right, and you get your strollers, just stay out of the bars. Like, go somewhere else. A couple of years ago at one of the bars, it started raining. All these people came in, and they just had their strollers and their kids, and they're all, like, just sitting there eating chicken fingers and drinking water, and you couldn't get a beer. So, like, maybe
That's fair advice.
It gets very packed. So, like, I don't know, go to...
Should we have like a rain tent for a family zone? Go to the sensory zone.
Yeah, there you go.
you
Get your vaccine. Go to the sensory zone.
We're gonna have
I
to check.
didn't
We're
realize
gonna have
the
to
Board
check.
of Health was running.
We're gonna have to check out this.
I want to report on that, Mick.
I'll
That's
go
your
over.
duty.
I'll
Okay.
go over there.
But the most thing is like I know a lot of people like they'll try to plan or whatever. For your best folk festival experience, do not have a plan. Just walk around. That way you'll hear like a random band or whatever. Stop into a bar or restaurant you've never been to.
Yep.
Try all the food. Like just don't get too caught up on this or that. Just have a nice free form plan. And I would advise that if you don't want to like stop in and have a drink and you want to have some drinks in the streets, it is illegal. So what you do is just bring some nips. Recommend
Oh my God, Batch.
recommend Tito nips, and then you can go to the lemonade stands. There's one at the Coffee Mill. There's one at Cobblestones. Works great with Tito's. Just put a little in.
Are you encouraging public drinking?
It's not public drinking. It's in a cup. So that's a great way to enjoy it.
If it's in like a Stanley or
The Stanleys.
or in a Yeti, it's allowed, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not public drinking because it's hidden.
Yeah, it's hidden. It's like
Nobody
going to,
has
it's
to
like going to
know.
a soccer game.
Yeah.
Every white RAV4 has a imbibed mother in it, at a soccer game. So just no offense to the RAV4, Teddy.
Yeah. Just bought a rat for
I know.
a hybrid. Leave me alone. By the way, did one of you steal my UMass Lowell Yeti?
Why would I
Oh.
steal
I
that?
don't know. It disappeared.
Oh, was
from
it in
this
here?
office. Yeah.
Oh, really?
It disappeared from this office.
No, I
Ooh,
didn't.
the
feel it.
missing Yeti.
Patty, somebody stole my Riverhawks. So now I'm using my Washington savings or my
You're
WellPoint.
rotating.
Oh, and then the other piece of advice I have is definitely 100%. At some point, you got to check out like the after folk festival stuff. So like
Worthenfest.
Worthenfest,
Yes.
Cobblestones.
Yes.
like after
Cobblestones
it's
worth
worth it. It's probably
Yes.
the local music and stuff is probably one of the best. Like, the acts are great, but like the after stuff is really fun.
The Worthen has like 15 different acts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, and
It's
that
a
parking lot,
tradition.
and then the whole parking lot turns into like a nice
Yeah,
big like
it's
party.
freaking out. What do they call it?
Yeah.
Mass calling? What do they call that big
Boston calling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're-
and then they have the little side stage, and then they have the other
Yeah.
stage in the parking lot.
Yes.
It's like it's culture.
It's a festival within a festival. Cobblestone, same thing. They
The
have
reggae
reggae,
fest.
entertainment.
reggae.
Yeah, the reggae fest.
They have great food over
their
there.
barbecue, their
Yeah.
burgers and stuff.
And the
the
best ethnic,
atmosphere.
the-
I always sneak over and grab some food.
my two favorite
The
ethnic
rum
tents.
punch don't have more than one
Oh,
and a
yeah.
half.
Why?
1.5
Why?
rum
What
punch.
It'll
happens,
knock
Mick?
you on your ass.
What happens, Mick?
Share the rum punch with someone you love.
You got to go to Mrs. Flanagan's, or I don't know if she still works, but the pierogies for the Polish.
Oh
the pierogies,
yes,
yeah.
there's
then-
always a line for that one.
I know. And
They
last,
run
the
out,
Philippines-
and they run out.
the cabbage are good. The Filipino.
I've only eaten at the Filipino tent once because the line's just too damn long, and
It's-
I don't have that
yeah.
much time to
The
wait.
Nigerian goat, I swear to God, is delicious. You got to try
Nigerian
it.
I'll
goat.
try that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I think one of the best ethnic tents around is yours.
Thank you,
A lot
man.
of great Greek food and
Yeah.
and
Well,
a
there's a
lot.
lot. There's the church tent,
Yeah.
and then there's the Hellenic school
PTA,
tent.
Yeah, they've got great.
But Uncle
yeah.
Paulie makes it. He cooks all day and it's good. And you get an ice cream after.
That's right. We got to,
And if you go to the Athenian Corner, usually you get to be on LTC.
oh yeah, because they have the cameras out there.
Yeah. It's a 5-minute delay. Remember one year we
Oh
went?
my God, I remember that. Oh
We
my
were seeing
gosh,
how
I
long the
forgot
delay
about
was. I'd
that.
run out, wave at it,
We sent
come back,
Batch and Doof out there.
I forgot about
Those
that.
are that's my advice.
All right. Any tips for the
Yes. Okay. So bring a hat because it's hot.
bring
and
a hat, leave the dog?
Bring leave the dog. Yeah, it's stressful. It's stressful.
Exactly.
The dog's gonna be hot. You're gonna have to deal with the dog. You won't be able to go into the air conditioning in some cases.
Sasha is the most spoiled dog around, and she does not come to the festival.
No, she loves staying at home. She loves
Exactly.
staying at home.
Air conditioning.
Yeah, of course. And then bring like a big bag. Bring some water. So I have like the opposite advice. Bring lots of water.
To mix with
Yeah. Fill.
to mix with what?
No, just water. Bring like a little like scarf or a blanket to sit on because you're gonna sit on like you're outside enjoying the And
Okay.
it's like, yeah, enjoy the music. Sit and stop and just appreciate all the people around you. Try the Burmese food is very good. St. George is very good. The Greeks try everything.
I always try one of the Asian, whether it's the Cambodian or
Yeah.
the Laotian. I always get that
Laotian's
kind of
very
stuff.
good.
All the food is
Wat
phenomenal.
Lao, that tent is very good.
I do like Batch's idea though. Don't you just go, just walk and listen. Don't go if you hear a band from a distance that you like. Go to it. But you always see these people. Oh, this band.
I gotta go here. I gotta be here.
We gotta get to this stage. Yeah, before
we gotta put our blankets
it's
down.
like
We gotta get
freaking
this.
Disney.
Yeah, I
It's like,
know.
oh Jesus Christ, just walk around. There's music everywhere, so you don't get to hear the band. Go listen to them on YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, and
right?
bands play multiple times,
Yeah.
different days.
Plenty of times to catch them. But just walk around and have fun.
And try not to, like, if you're out with, try not to, like, where are we meeting up at what time? Nobody, like,
yeah, because you'll spend 20 minutes each hour waiting for the group.
Yeah.
And then by the time you get there, they'll be like, okay, we're ready to go to the next spot. It's like, no, just do your own thing.
partner up with somebody or a couple,
Have
like,
a buddy, yeah.
yeah. Any groups any bigger than 2 or 3 are going to be too big to handle.
Agreed. That's actually, that's good
I
advice.
also like the try a place that you've never been to before.
Yeah.
Just try it. Go see what they have for food. Go
Yeah.
have a drink, and you might discover a new favorite hangout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Honduras hug. What's our Honduras hug?
I mean, it's really just how amazing Folk Fest is. Like,
festival hug?
I saw a festival, a Honduras Fest, Folk Fest hug. I mean, it's like you've got all the nonprofits, like all of these like churches and schools and groups, like sharing their actual like culture through food. Like you're not gonna get food like this any other place, all in one place, all the different ethnicities.
And these are the actual nonprofits that don't have the six-figure CEOs running them.
A lot of their budget comes from the food that they sell, and they have all the volunteers. Like it's
Yeah,
like
Hellenic PTA,
you've got-
that's their biggest fundraiser,
yeah.
that and the church picnic.
Yeah, you've got like multi-generational, you've got the
Yeah.
kids helping. It's like such an opportunity to like get together and like be in a place with everybody enjoying all the different cultures, the music, the food, all outside. Just like go and be in the moment and just appreciate all of this sharing of like love and spirit and art. And
It's a great city.
I love it. It
makes me wanna cry, to be honest.
But see, that's the great. So they bring like that national acts and whatnot,
Yeah.
which is great. But you get to see the best of our city, the culture, the ethnicities, the food, the drink, all of it there, and all your businesses in your downtown footprint. It's the best event of the year. If Winterfest could even get to half of what the Folk Festival is, I think that would be a great success too. But
And if you're going to pick one day to go, I would say you go Sunday. Sunday is the best day.
you get good deals on the food too if
there's any left.
If there's any left.
If Saturday's a
If there's any
big
left.
good weather day, which this year we may have 3 great weather days.
Yeah,
by
it's
the
gonna
way.
be hot.
Hot today, but
today's
then
disgusting.
cooling.
Yeah.
Sunday looks like mid 70s and overcast, but no rain. It looks great.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's going to be my favorite day.
I'm excited.
Sunday's always been my favorite day.
It's a good, it's
All
a good
right.
day.
Mike Batchagalupo, Michaela Honduras McCarthy, a.k.a. Batch and the Hyphen, the Pod Squad. Thanks for being here. The Pod Squad, Insider Guide to the Lowell Folk Festival.
All right. Enjoy.
All right, and we'll see you out there. They'll be out and about. I'll be out and about. Stop by, say hello at my Athenian Corner tent, gang. Always happy to see everybody. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. We'll be back Monday, kicking off a new week of the Daily Pulse. Till then, stay safe, enjoy the Folk Festival, and we'll see you on the other side.